Okay, we're starting section 1.2 on rotational symmetry. And our exemplars for this chapter says for each shape give the order of rotation and the angle of rotation in degrees and as a fraction, which the designs have rotational symmetry. So if we take this shape here, and I'm just going to draw it real quick, just so it kind of has, oh, that's the worst ever. Let's try this again. And I'm just going to go, can I do this? There we go. Okay. Fairly okay. So if I take this, oh, no, it's not even together. So if I think about the order of rotation, if I rotate this one full rotation or 360 degrees, when it gets to here, if my drawing was better, that would appear as it originally did when I rotated it. And if I keep going, it appears as itself again. So during that full rotation, it appeared as itself twice. So therefore, we say the order of rotation, how many times does it appear as its original self during one full rotation or 360 degrees? The order of rotation is 2. The second thing it asks for is what's called the angle of rotation. And if we take that full rotation as being the angle of rotation is the formula. And that formula is 360 degrees divided by the order of rotation. So using that formula for the first shape, if I take the 360 and divide it by the order of rotation, which was 2, I get 180 degrees. So as a fraction is this, and as a degrees is this. That means that I have to rotate that image 180 degrees before it appears as itself again. If we look at the next one, its shape, and I'll kind of roughly draw this again, is this. If I rotate this image 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 270 degrees, I have to rotate it all the way around before it appears as itself again. Meaning, the order of rotation is 1, and the angle of rotation would be 360 divided by 1, or 360 degrees. Meaning, I have to rotate it entirely around before it appears as itself again. If we look at the third and final shape, the, I guess, recycling shape, if I rotate it, is it itself yet? No. Is it itself now? So if I go over here and put that on top, is it, well, if I rotate it a little bit more, is it itself again? Yes. So that's once, twice, 3 times. So therefore, we would say the order of rotation is 3, and the angle of rotation would be 360 divided by 3, which is 120 degrees, meaning I have to rotate that 120 degrees before I get itself again. Okay. Now, which of the designs has rotational symmetry? This one does and this one does, but this one does not have rotational symmetry. In order for it to have rotational symmetry, it needs to be able to appear as itself again in one rotation. If not, it does not have rotational symmetry.